Miami, Florida, where tonight someone heads to the playoffs and someone heads home. It's the Bulls and the Heat as we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by Pronamel. Caruso setting up Vucevic. He got it. Little mid-range jumper to start things off. Here's Adebayo. Caruso comes sprinting down, but not in time to thwart Adebayo.
He's got to go out there and be aggressive. We know what he does on the defensive end, but offensively, he's got to be aggressive as Alex Caruso knocks down that three. I think the ankle's doing okay so far.
Hero elevates and hits. Dosunmu connects on a three. Jaquez stops, floats, and finishes.
Jaime Jaquez, one of the best rookies. I have him on my all-rookie team.
Out to DeRozan. He got it. Always found money when DeRozan is hitting threes. We saw it the other night, and he hits one here early tonight. Jovic hits the three. Jaquez hesitates, barrels in, and finishes, plus the foul. A chance for three for Jaime Jaquez Jr. Jaquez, you bet! An 11-0 run for Miami and a chance to add to it here. Adebayo, what a fling down the floor. Jovic, the easy finish. Timeout, Chicago. As Hero elevates and finishes over Vucevic. 19-0 run for Miami as Highsmith flips it in. Vucevic pounds it inside, and finally Chicago scores, ending that 19-0 run. Hero back to Love, wide open. He got it. Javonte Green can't hit the three. Terry got his hands on it, unable to control it. Here's Hero lobbing it up, and Highsmith ooping the alley. Kobe White finally gets to the rim, something he did so often the other night. Here's Jaquez into the paint. Able to regather and finish.
Players can come into the league and have immediate impacts and have long careers. It's not just about drafting guys based off of talent, as you see DeMar DeRozan knock down the mid-range.
10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Jaquez. Robinson on a three. 18-point Miami lead. Again, Duncan Robinson makes it a 20-point Miami lead. Shot clock down to 3. DeRozan has to hoist and nails it. That is a deep three from DeMar DeRozan. Rejected by Dosunmu. Here comes Chicago. DeRozan into the paint. DeRozan finishes through traffic. Dosunmu beats 3, and it's out of bounds off of him. Good possession here. Dosunmu in and out on the 3, but a really good-looking set from Chicago.
Oh, that was perfect offense there.
Hero connects. He had missed 9 straight shots before that make. The deficit remains as Kobe White gets the bounce there. Over to Adebayo. Little push shot is good for Bam. Wow, White just snatches it away from Hero. White then gets denied by Jovic. An authoritative rejection from Nikola Jovic. As DeRozan hits the mid-range. White thought about launching, instead drives it, and again, a big-time Miami rejection. This time, it's Caleb Martin. Adebayo will take the jumper and knock it down. Vucevic 3 is good.
Wow, we have a 9-point game, but a lot of basketball to go.
As DeRozan serves it in, and it's a 7-point game. Hero will take and hit. Big 3 there for Tyler Hero. Vucevic, deep catch, the turn, the finish, that's what you were looking for. Here comes Miami the other way. Martin will take and hit. Caruso attacks the paint. Adebayo saw it the whole way and just swatted it out of bounds. Hero trying to create some space. He does. DeRozan jockeying with Adebayo underneath as Jaquez storms to the rim. Timeout, Chicago a 7-0 Miami run. Dosunmu hits the three. Good possession there from Chicago. Adebayo finds the cutter. It's Jaquez for the flush. White, nice spin in the finish.
Yeah, I think both teams are starting to settle into their offense.
Hero turns the corner and fillets it home. Back to Vucevic, wide open three is good. Hero, whoa, nifty. Martin, you bet. Kobe White finally gets something going towards the rim there.
I've always told people that if you're a scorer, the more you pass, the more you score.
Adebayo on a three. Love has the mismatch, finds Jaquez to the corner, Wright's three is good. Can the Bulls close this third with any momentum? Doesn't look like it. He come up with another steal. Hero's three. He got it. Highsmith comes up with a steal. Hero leaves. Jaquez soars in for the flush.
Eric Spoelstra comes out in a zone, so whatever play, as Vucevic knocks down that floater, whatever play that Donovan is trying to draw up, the zone causes some confusion.
Caruso hits the three. How about Love tonight is 10 for 10 from the free throw line. Hero will take the three instead and hit.
Now that's the second time that the Miami Heat came out in a zone off of a timeout situation. So if you're Chicago, you have to almost prepare for it or run a play that works for both.
Love, listen to you.
He knows.
DeRozan in the mid-range. Now 7 for 14 from the floor, 19 points for DeRozan. Oh, nice delivery. Love, Jaquez, bucket, and a foul. DeRozan a three is good. That's the third three of the night for DeMar DeRozan.
I just wish that this was a healthy Miami Heat team. If this was a healthy and look, Chicago Bulls, they're missing Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine.
Robinson the lob, Adebayo the slam. Had a tough game against the Knicks at the end of the regular season where you could see, oh, this is an improved Bulls team, and then a big performance Wednesday. But tonight it has been all Miami.
I spoke with DeMar, and he told me that this season was by far one of the toughest seasons in his 15-year career. But he also says there's not a group that he has been more proud of to take the floor with.
And obviously Giannis is not 100%. We're not sure of his status. But when you go down 1 through 8, there are matchups, there are history, and I think it's going to be a great playoff run. How many years was Brunson in school? He won 2 national championships.
Yeah,
he was there for 4 years.
And LeBron wearing a mic is almost like its own mind the game within game one.
His whole life is a mic. Everywhere he goes, anything he does, and rightfully so.
Trey knocks down the three.
Chicago was coming off a game where they destroyed their opponent, came into here and struggled in that first half as Highsmith knocks down another jumper. But I will say the Celtics, as deep and as talented as they are, they do have some weak spots. Not many, but they do have some. To not have Terry Rozier, the person you brought in to help the offensive load, and all they did is have an entire team effort. Jaime Jaquez, 21. Bam Adebayo, 13. Tyler Hero coming off that inefficient game versus Philly has 24 tonight and almost a triple-double.
The Miami Heat have done it again. Second straight year. They claim the 8th seed with a victory over the Bulls.